Hey everybody, welcome to the card of the day. I have 3 cards out because this was my layout about a problem on Saturday and I thought I got a lot out of it. So first of all, we have the 9 of Swords, which is the card of worrying. You can see that. No sleep, usually worried about what's not going to happen, and also the card of cruelty. All right, and then we have the World card, which is something wrapping up, a cycle ending, getting out of this. And then I had the 5 of Cups, which is letting it go. This is very kind of a melancholy card, though. It's a card like don't cry over spilt milk. He still looks upset. 3 cards are down, cups are down, but he doesn't realize that 2 are up. So I had a situation where I had posted something psychic on Facebook. It was just a quick 2 lines. It was like blah, blah, blah. And it came true. And a friend of mine who doesn't really believe in psychic stuff kind of gave me the thumbs up on it. And he retweeted it. And he was like, hey, that's pretty damn good. And immediately, someone who wasn't one of my friends went at me, ripped me up and down, not realizing that I would come back or see it or whatever. So I just answered her back, and then I was going to say something nasty, and then I was like, just let it go. You should be used to this by now. Let it go, right? So I remembered one of the, I don't think it's one of the 4 agreements, but it's kind of like, what other people think of you is not your business. It's not your business. And I tried to think about it, and then this layout came out beautifully. Worried about, I don't know what you worry about. When something happens like that publicly, it seems like you think everyone in the world sees it, and no one sees it, but it gets in that fishbowl. You're worried about it. This is over. You let it go. What are you still hanging on to? Right? I know it's none of my business what she thinks of me. It's one little post on Facebook. People that like me aren't going to like it, and people that don't like me are going to love it. Nothing's changed. So what am I not letting go of? And I thought about it, and I thought, it still connects to us worrying about what other people think. So how do you act after something like that happens? Again, I remember it's none of my business what someone thinks of me, but what do I do now? And the answer is so simple. It won't bother me if I am okay with God, if I am okay with me, and I am okay with my authentic self. She can take a shot at me all day long, but that does not change who I am. I will mind my business with the intention of just being my authentic self. Okay? My authentic self does not have to be defended, does not have to think about her and her cruelty or whatever she was doing. If I am my authentic self, that is just got to be enough. So I have to let go of this worried about public image or whatever, if I even have a public image, I don't know. But you know what I mean, folks. That is very hard when someone attacks you on that. I will mind my business with the intention of just being my authentic self. Needs no defense. I will mind my business with the intention of just being my authentic self. I will let this go. I will also let go of any worry about image, what people are saying, and just be my authentic self. That's all I got. All right, folks, I will mind my business with the intention of being my authentic self. Let the haters hate.